I'm still alive, people. I'm still alive. There's been a lot of speculation since my last upload that somehow the FBI or the government took me away. That's just not true. It's been over 2 years, y'all, since I uploaded my last video. I can understand why everyone's wondering where I went. A handful of people in the comments have been wondering where I went. The last couple years have been, well, I don't know, a lot's happened in the last couple years. So I think you'll see the last video I uploaded was October of 2021. Right around that time, I was laid off from my job because of COVID, I'm guessing. Now, I was living in New Jersey at the time, so that's when all of that happened. And it was the timing was very bad because I was also moving out of my apartment at the same time. I did not renew my lease. And so when you're unemployed and trying to apply for an apartment, it doesn't work in your favor. So I'm losing my apartment. I'm unemployed because I just got laid off. Long story short, I ended up having to go stay with family for a little bit while I figured out my next move. Tried to find a new job and was applying, and I mean, a lot of you have been there. Like, you apply to like 1,000 jobs and maybe 2 reply, and they interview you and then they tell you to F off afterwards. I don't want y'all to think that that's the only reason why I stopped uploading. All right, I was already pretty occasional with my uploads, and it's not because I didn't want to upload, it's just because the type of content that I was producing, it just didn't appeal to me anymore. Like some of my more popular videos, you know, how to get a fever, how to, you know, come back from the dead, you know, I feel like I've outgrown that kind of content. And I know a lot of y'all subscribe to me for those videos. I was just not really feeling that anymore. And then when this life event happened, it just made that even more apparent that, like, I don't know what to do with my YouTube channel. Right now, I just need to find a place to live. I need to find a job. I need to figure out what my next move is. Now, as you can see, I'm doing okay. All right, I got a nice little crib that I'm shooting from right now. I ended up getting a remote job that pays more than my previous job. So it ended up working out for me. I mean, yes, I was on unemployment for like 3 months. I was staying with family. I had no idea if I was ever gonna get another job because I was losing hope. This remote job pretty much enabled me to move anywhere I wanted, to go wherever I wanted to go, to be whoever I wanted to be. I moved to Austin, Texas. And that's where I am right now, the Lone Star State. I don't know why I chose Austin. I guess, you know, I just thought it would be cool. In other news, some of you may know from stuff I've talked about before that I have a little bit of an acting background. So I have actually, now that I've moved to Austin, I have a remote job, I'm actually pursuing acting again. I started taking classes. I started retraining myself to be an actor once again. And a couple months ago, I signed with a talent agency. So now I have some muscle behind me in my acting. So I have my full-time job and then I have my acting, and you know, it's all coming together, right? All the progress I wanted to make, all the things I wanted to do, I'm able to sort of move forward with that. And because of all the things I have going on with my career and pursuing acting, and you know, my YouTube channel sort of took a back seat to everything I was going through. But over the last 6 months, I've actually been able to improve my health, right? I've been seeing doctors and, you know, I'm taking care of my health, and I've been able to lose about 55 pounds in the last 8 months or so. Not like rapid weight loss, but it's definitely improvement. And I thought that I would double down on that effort to keep myself accountable. I'm going to start to use my YouTube channel as a way to document my health, my weight loss. You'll notice on my channel, I'm no longer queries of the interweb. Queries of the interweb, I loved you, but it's time to move on. Now, It's just my name up there. Again, you'll see a slight rebrand on my channel. And so now this will be more, weight loss, vlogs, stuff to do with my health, stuff to do with my lifestyle. Just to keep, it's mostly to keep myself accountable. And also anyone who's interested in following along, I will do a check-in on my next video where I actually tell you what my starting weight was, I show you what my current weight is, I do a weigh-in and, maybe kind of show you what I'm eating and kind of show you, the progress I've made. And it's mainly to keep myself accountable with my weight and my career and, things like that, because I think that's really important. I completely understand if that's not what you subscribe to, that's no longer what you want to watch. It's just the only way I know how to keep this channel going in a way that I can actually do, that I'm actually passionate about, that I'm actually able to sustain for a longer period of time. I'm glad you all missed me overall and were simping for me in the comments like, come back, Joel. When are you gonna come back? I like it when you simp for me. I have an Instagram and a TikTok too, and if you wanna follow me on that crap, go ahead, I don't care. Ever. See y'all soon. I'm back, baby.